Hello friends, welcome to Finance MCQ channel. I am CMA Akula Sridhar. And friends, from today I will take lectures to cover your costing topic, which is an important part of your technical syllabus. Friends, this technical syllabus is very much important for your selection to the CB Grade A officer exam, as it covers 100 marks in phase 1 and is having 2/3 weightage of your phase 2 of CB Grade A officer exam. So let's begin. The first thing which comes into our mind when we think of costing is the basic term, what is cost? So friends, cost are resources used for making a product expressed in monetary terms. So for example, if we take of example of an automobile company, there may be various expenditure involved, like expenditures toward material, towards labor, and there will be other expenditure involved. So if we go through, all these are nothing but resources used for making this product and are expressed in monetary terms, so are called cost. So the next question which comes into our mind is, what is costing? So friends, costing are techniques and process of ascertaining cost of products or services on the basis of some cost accounting principles and rules. So for example, in the same case, if the car is ready for sale, we will have to fix the selling price, and for doing that we will have to accumulate all the cost involved. Like example, we'll have to calculate the material cost, the labor cost, the R&D cost, the administration cost, the selling and distribution cost, its marketing cost, and we'll have to accumulate all these costs. And once this cost is, we have this cost, we'll have to add the profit margin to get the selling price. So friends, this technique and process of ascertaining cost of product is called costing. And friends, like other developed professions, even costing is based on cost accounting standards and principles known as generally accepted cost accounting principles. And the third question which comes into our mind is, why cost accounting is needed? So friends, once we have our cost sheet ready, we will be able to analyze all the cost components involved. We will be able to compare it with our previous year figures and the figures of our competitors, so as to better control our cost and for generating cost reports. Apart from these, we will have to comply with various statutory compliances, like under section 143 of Companies Act 2013, which mandates maintenance of cost records and cost audit for some specific sector companies. See Rule 3 of Companies Cost Records and Audit Rules, which identifies the companies which are required to keep cost records and undergo cost audit. Now friends, let's see the difference between cost accounting and financial accounting. So first point of difference is that cost accounting presents information on cost, and this is done for the purpose of cost control and decision making, while in financial accounting we prepare trading account, P&L account, balance sheet or cash flows. All this is prepared for basically for presenting information on financial performance of a company. Next point of difference is that cost accounting presents both historical and predetermined data, and this predetermined data is computed in advance of the production process on the basis of specifications of factors affecting cost, and these may be either standard cost or estimated cost, while financial accounting records only historical data. Moving on, the next point of difference is that cost accounting data is used by internal management for decision making purpose, while for financial accounting the data is used both by internal as well as external users like shareholders, creditors, financial analysts or even government. Moving on, cost accounting lays emphasis on cost control, and this emphasis is done by maintaining detailed system of control for materials, labors and overhead cost with the help of standard costing and budgetary control, while financial accounting is main emphasis on recording of expenditure and does not give much importance to the control of cost. Moving on, now friends, let's discuss some important terms which are commonly used in costing scenario. The first term is cost units. So friends, cost unit is a unit of quantity of product, service or time, or a combination of these, in relation to which cost may be ascertained or expressed. So friends, in simple terms, these are basically the units of physical measurements like number, weight, area, volume, length. For example, if we take the case of automobile industry, here cost unit will be in numbers. Another example, if we take chemical industry, Here the cost unit will be either liter, gallons, kgs, or even tons, etc. So moving on, the other important terms like, for example, cost centers. So friends, cost centers may be location, person, or an item of equipment or group of these for which cost may be ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control. For example, in our case of automobile manufacturing unit, it may have different branches. Suppose for example at Mumbai, then at Delhi, or one at Chennai. So all these can be cost centers for which cost is ascertained and used for the purpose of cost control. Moving on, the other important term is cost objects. So friends, cost object is anything for which separate measurement of cost is required. For example, in case of a textile plant, there may be different divisions like raw material procurement division, or storing section, cutting section, sewing section, quality checking section, packing section, marketing section, or even HRD department. So all these are separate cost objects for which we will require measurement of cost. And moving on, the other important term is cost drivers. So friends, cost drivers are activities which are responsible for cost occurrence. It is the factors influencing the level of cost. For example, in case of procurement division, number of orders will be a cost driver. We'll take one more example, like for example in case of after sales service department, then in that case cost driver will be number of customer contacts, number of returns, number of reworks, maybe various cost drivers in that case. Let's move on. Now we will see the essentials of a good cost accounting system. So the first essential is that it should be accurate, because if the data is inaccurate, it will distort the output and it will bring out wrong decisions based on the incorrect data. And the next essential is that it should be informative. Friends, remember that a cost accounting system should be practical, simple, and capable to meet the requirement of a business concern. The other essential will be it should be simple to understand. Friends, costing data will be used by a manager for internal decision making purpose, and if the system is too complex, then it will be difficult for the manager to first understand it and then communicate it for the implementation of these cost control measures. Next essential is that it should be supported by management. Friends, there should be necessary cooperation and coordination of executives from various departments, and that is utmost essential for developing a good cost accounting system. Next is the cost incurred for implementation and running of a cost accounting system should be justifiable. Example, in case the cost is more than the results or benefits that is derived from the system, then it will be of no use. So friends, in today's lecture we have covered, first we understood that what is cost accounting, what is cost accounting and its need. Then we saw the difference between cost accounting and financial accounting. After that we learnt actually various terms like cost units, cost centers, and cost objects, and what are cost drivers. And in the end we have seen the essentials of the good cost accounting system. So friends, if you want to practice more such questions on MCQs on this topic, please visit financemcq.in, where we have brought the entire SEBI graded technical syllabus in MCQ format. We have presented more than 2000 subject wise or topic wise questions to practice in that website. Apart from that, we have added explanation for correct answer wherever required. And friends, we have brought 25 national level test series which covers the entire technical syllabus for more and more practice. So friends, that's all for today. See you tomorrow with some more insights on costing topic. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and goodbye.